Hi, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best budget espresso machines out there today. Now I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip all the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the Casa Brews 3700. So this is the caffeinated wizard you didn't know you needed. This little beauty punches well above its weight, delivering espresso shots so smooth they could charm the pants off your in-laws. It's reliable, flavorful, and comes with just the right amount of acidity to kick your taste buds awake without turning your mouth into a war zone. Key features: flavorful espresso. This thing brews espresso with body, flavor, and acidity so balanced. It's like a yoga instructor for your taste buds, calm yet invigorating. Easy to use interface, 4 simple buttons, that's right, just 4. Even your sleep-deprived, half-human morning self could figure this out without accidentally flooding the kitchen. And automatic shot pouring, lock in the portafilter, press a button, and voila. Single or double espresso shots brewed automatically, because who's got time for manual labor before caffeine? And slim design, at only 6.5 inches wide, it's skinnier than that friend who claims they're just naturally thin, but secretly lives off kale and anxiety. Perfect for any countertop. And preheat recommendation, they suggest running hot water before brewing to preheat the machine. Sure, it's not mandatory, but hey, if you want your espresso hotter than your unresolved childhood trauma, it is a good move. So who's it for? Well, it's for the budget-conscious coffee lover who doesn't want to fork out $1,000 for a pretentious countertop ornament. Whether you're a student trying to caffeinate your way through another all-nighter, or a sleep-deprived parent just hoping to make it to 10 a.m. without snapping, this one has got your back. The next one is my recommendation for the best value. It's the Coffee Gator espresso machine. So a name that sounds like it should come with a warning label, but instead it delivers one hell of a bargain espresso machine. For a company known for slinging budget-friendly coffee gadgets, their first ever espresso machine somehow manages to pull off a balancing act, cheap price tag, and premium performance. And for something named after a swamp predator, it's surprisingly sleek. Key features: fast heat up time. This thing heats up quicker than your phone's screen brightness when you step outside on a sunny day. Slim design, measuring a modest 5.5 inches wide, it's compact enough to fit into even the tiniest kitchen. Plus, the removable 44-ounce water tank hides in the back, saving even more counter space. Minimalist display, 3 buttons, hot water, power, and steam, and a side dial for brewing, steaming, or hot water. It's so intuitive you could figure it out faster than your favorite ant figuring out Facebook. And quiet pump. It hums rather than screams, so you won't wake up the entire household or that overly nosy neighbor who probably thinks you're brewing something illegal. And a drippy portafilter. Fair warning, after you turn the dial off, a little water might still come through the portafilter. Nothing catastrophic, but your drip tray might fill up faster than expected. Keep an eye on it unless you want a wet surprise. So who's it for though? Well, it's perfect for bargain hunters who want high quality espresso without selling their soul or their savings. If your kitchen is the size of a shoebox, or you just want a no-fuss affordable option that still makes you feel fancy, this one is a solid pick. Great for beginners, minimalists, and anyone who needs caffeine fast without unnecessary drama. The next one is my recommendation for the best stovetop option. It's the Bialetti Mocha Express. So basically the godfather of stovetop coffee makers. This thing's been around since 1933 and it hasn't aged a day. While it technically doesn't brew true espresso, something about pressure or some sciencey stuff, it still serves up a rich, flavorful coffee that could convince even the snootiest barista to loosen their man bun. If you're after an espresso-like kick without dropping a ton of cash on a fancy machine, this little stovetop legend has your back. Key features: multiple sizes available. Whether you want a solo cup to get your heart racing or enough to caffeinate a small army, you can grab this in sizes from 1 to 18 cups. Classic compact design. Its iconic design hasn't changed much since the 30s, which is either proof of genius or stubbornness. Either way, it's small, stylish, and easy to store, whether in your kitchen or your camping gear. And stovetop versatility. You can use it on most stoves, but check if it plays nice with ceramic or induction stovetops. Also, it doubles as a campfire warrior. Just toss it on the propane stove and brew like a wilderness hipster. And requires hand washing though. Cleaning it isn't the easiest gig since it demands hand washing, but hey, think of it as bonding time with your coffee maker. And the handle does get hot. A minor downside, touching the handle right after brewing feels like high-fiving the sun. Use a towel or mitt unless you enjoy spontaneous finger scorching. So who's it for? Well, it's for anyone who wants to keep it old school and classy without sacrificing flavor. Whether you're a broke student and a minimalist or some dude who thinks camping without espresso is barbaric, this stovetop champ delivers the goods. If you're cool with hand washing and don't mind using a mitt to avoid second-degree burns, it's an affordable, durable alternative to modern espresso machines. The next one is my recommendation for the best portable option. It's the Wacaco Nanopresso. So this is like that overly prepared friend who brings a full picnic to a casual walk. Small, efficient, and ready to caffeinate you anywhere, anytime. Whether you're scaling a mountain, road tripping across the country, or just avoiding your annoying coworker by brewing coffee in a supply closet, this portable powerhouse delivers espresso on the go, and yes, it even gives you that coveted crema because life's too short for flat coffee. Key features: portable and durable. This espresso maker is compact enough to chuck in your backpack, gym bag, or even a glove compartment. It's durable too, so unless you're planning to run it over with a truck, it should survive your next wilderness adventure. And all-in-one design, the cap doubles as a cup. Genius, right? Less clutter, more espresso, just how life should be. And manual piston pump, forget buttons and plugs, just pump that little piston like you're inflating a beach ball, and voila, fresh espresso powered by your caffeine-driven determination. And good crema. Despite its tiny size, it can whip up espresso with a nice layer of crema on top. That's more than some full-size machines can manage. A bit of a downer though, a bit of inconsistency in the flavor. The flavor can be a bit hit or miss depending on your grind size. Go too fine and you'll be working harder than a hamster in a wheel just to pump the thing. So they suggest a fine grind, but not so fine you question your life choices. Oh, and if you're a pod person, you can grab an Nespresso capsule adapter for extra convenience. So who's it for? Well, it's perfect for caffeine junkies on the move, campers, travelers, or anyone who likes their espresso portable enough to sneak into a boring meeting. If you're cool with a little manual labor and don't mind experimenting with grind size, it's a solid pick for espresso anywhere, anytime. Great for people who enjoy living on the edge and believe that proper coffee is a human right, not a luxury. The next one is my recommendation for the best Nespresso option. It's the Nespresso Vertuo Pop Plus. So this is like that trendy friend who always looks put together and has their life in order, only instead of smug Instagram post, it brews a damn good coffee. Nespresso has been killing the convenience game for years, and this budget-friendly, colorful contraption doesn't just play along, it keeps things fresh with multiple drink sizes and flavor options. Plus, it's ready to go faster than you can regret last night's decisions. Key features: compact design in various colors, whether your kitchen vibe is sleek, monochrome, or chaotic rainbow. There's a color for you, and it's compact enough to fit without turning your countertop into a crowded mess. And 5 drink sizes, this machine offers variety like a food court at a mall. Choose from 5 drink sizes, from a quick espresso shot to a full 12-ounce drip-style coffee, because sometimes you need a sip, and other times you need to fuel your entire day. And fast brewing. Heats up and brews in about a minute. That's less time it takes to scroll through your ex's new relationship status. Now that's efficient. And easy to use. Pop in a Vertuo capsule, press a button, and boom, coffee magic. You don't need a PhD in barista science to get a good cup here. And louder than most brewers though, fair warning, not whisper quiet. But unless you're brewing next to a sleeping toddler or a light sleeping pet who thinks coffee machines are secretly planning world domination, it won't really disturb the peace. So who's it for? Well, ideal for anyone who loves their coffee fast, easy, and without the hassle of grinding beans or mastering complex machines. If you want solid coffee with minimal effort and don't mind a little noise, this machine is perfect. Great for busy professionals, lazy coffee lovers, or anyone who thinks life's too short to drink bad coffee or even wait for it. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.